runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. Wiggins at small forward with Gibson at the 4. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And Gibson kicks to Butler. And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got the first points up on the board for the Timberwolves. And after waiting, Steve, all summer, the fans here certainly seem to be exciting for opening night.
Yeah, if you're a hoop junkie, you want the season to be all year long. But obviously in the summer, you get time off. And that opening night, you're looking forward to see the new players, the new team. And day one, everybody feels they can win a championship. It's just later on in the year, reality starts to set in.
Well said.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
The shot by Powell, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot.
Look at that jam.
Nice.
I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Teague, the pass to Wiggins. Teague with the ball. Powell on him. Ibaka with some nice D. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Teague kicks to Butler. Pass to Gibson. Towns against Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ibaka dishes to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 6. Timberwolves trailed by 5.
I love the complementary aspect of this group now. You know, you've got the young talent, but you've brought in some veteran leadership here for the Timberwolves. The duo of Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns kind of gave the confidence to them to go out and acquire a superstar in his prime like Jimmy Butler.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is... Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jones drives in, and the dunk by Towns.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game. Anunoby, he's checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to DeRozan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. DeRozan's got 10.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Jones, the pass to Chang. This is it. Joseph runs the point with DeRozan on his side. They're the backcourt. Nogueira out there with C.J. Miles. And it's Anunoby in the 3 slot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. It's good. White's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Toronto.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Towns has got 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Chang, a screen. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Jang inside, defended by Miles. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 5 there thanks to the basket from Jang. And a $30 million 60.
It's very difficult to measure drive. The magic is in the work. Kevin?
And Tom Thibodeau makes a good point, D.A. Analytics is certainly helpful, but it doesn't capture everything.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry against T. 13 feet away. Myers. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the Raptors very disruptive defensively. One of the best teams in the league, Steve, when it comes to steals and deflections and points off turnovers.
Yeah, they are very aggressive on-ball defensive team. You like the tenacity, but they have to control the fouls. Those have been a major hindrance on defense.
Lowry passes to Powell. Outside for Miles. Feeds to Valanciunas. Powell dishes to Lowry. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Crawford right side. Powell with the steal. Fast break Toronto. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Jang. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Powell for 3. He knocks it down right at the buzzer!
That's a shot he'll never forget.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball.
Lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
The offensive rebound. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Goes up again. Here's Valanciunas.
Oh, the officials are all over.
Here's DeRozan. Begins with the block. They recover it. DeRozan in the corner. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 16.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Powell with the steal. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And he's good on the 3 ball.